this set of videos, we're going to do three-gun competition shooting. We're going to do the training portion of it, what we go through to get a person ready to go to three-gun. You know, Kyle came to me a few months ago and was wanting me to do some training with him, and he asked me, he says, what do I need to get started? I said, you need a reloader, a lot of money, and a coach. So I don't know if he got the reloader, but we're going to do a heck of a lot of shooting. And he talked me into being his coach. So we're going to coach him through from the draw. Even though he knows the draw, we're going to teach him the draw. We're going to go through the draw all the way up to when he goes into competition. I'm going to put him into some different stuff that he's never done before. So it should be very interesting for you to watch and for him to do. And Kyle's background is he was in the United States Marine Corps, so you know he knows how to shoot on a square range. So, and that's probably the only thing we have in common, being 45 years difference in age, is we were both in the United States Marine Corps. You know, so stand by. We're going to have some great videos for you, very informative. And for those guys that want to begin shooting in the three-gun, we're going to show you how to get started. Would like for you to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We don't know how long we'll be able to keep the channel up if we don't have a lot of subscribers. So please go and subscribe to our channel. That ensures that we'll be able to bring you these videos. What we're going to do today is, on this episode, we're going to do three-gun, the handgun phase, from the beginning to the end. Most shooters have been on the square range. They haven't done any moving and shooting, and we're going to go how I would teach a beginning shooter in three-gun. And so we're going to go through it phase by phase by phase, and there's going to be several different videos here on this one. So, Kyle, we'll talk about the grip. Go ahead and just face down range. When you get the grip on your handgun, that should be the grip that you're going to have all the way through your shooting exercise. So Kyle gets his grip, he clears leather with it, muzzle goes forward. When his two hands come together, his muzzle and sights are on target at that time. His finger can go on the trigger, and it doesn't matter if the gun goes off in whichever position before he gets out there. As long as those sights and muzzle and sights are on target, he's fine, and he has his natural point of aim. We got to get that natural point of aim each and every time. Go ahead and holster up, Kyle. Do it one more time, just to show him how it's done. Now a little bit faster. And do it one more time, just a little bit faster. Okay, go ahead and load up. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get you to focus in on that. Oh, when your sights come up on target, Kyle, when the rear sight, the front sight's inside the rear sight, you can squeeze that off at any time, because I call that the flash sight. So you get it just lined up in there, and you're going to hit the target every time. Okay? I want you to shoot the little man in the corner, up in the left corner there. I want you to draw and shoot one round. Shooter, stand by, fire. Go ahead and holster up. You're okay. You're okay. Shooter, stand by, fire. Shooter. Stand by, fire. you're pushing, you got probably put just a little too much finger on the trigger. Or not enough finger on the trigger. You're pushing it just a little bit to the left. Stand by, fire. Go ahead, Kyle. What I want you to do is just take this foot and just turn your toe just a little bit to the right. Okay. Now draw your handgun, look at your natural point of aim. Close your eyes, relax, look at your natural point of aim. Is that better? Hello. There we go. Might have to change your body position just a little teeny bit. Okay. Give her a whirl. Stand by, fire. Yep. Stand by, fire. You know, I was watching Rob Latham the other night, and he said in that video I was watching him, it's a little 3-minute video he had. He said you don't need to use your sights. I don't know where he came from that, because I went to one of his classes in about 90, and that's all he taught was front sight trigger squeeze. All the time. So, shooter, stand by, fire. Make sure you get that grip each time. Okay. This time I want you to draw and shoot 2 rounds at the little guy in the corner. Stand by, fire. Go ahead and holster up. Stand by, fire. Second shot, you looked at your target. You took a good hard look. You just looked down range, and that's why you shot off. Okay? Stand by, fire. Stand by, fire. Much better, much better. Stand by, fire. Stand by, fire. Good. We're going to get Kyle to go ahead, and we're going to keep shooting here for a little bit today, but this gives you an idea what you need to do to get started in your 3-gun. Start with a good solid draw, work on your draw, work on your front sight, your trigger squeeze, natural point of aim. And that'll get you a good start. Thanks for watching. Now'd be a good time to subscribe, share it with a friend, and we'll see you at the next video. Well, we got through the first day of training, the draw, and that's probably the most important part of it. There's nothing wrong with doing a little bit of drawing at home and a little bit of dry fire. It's very stressful when I do it because I'm always checking the chamber to make sure that there's no ammo in the room, no ammo in the gun. My magazine's in a different area. Remember, the first safety rule of all guns is all guns are always loaded, no exceptions. So if you're going to practice in your garage or in your basement, keep checking that firearm. Safety is the ultimate thing that we can do when it comes to being around firearms. The last thing we want to have is an accidental discharge. So if you want to practice your draw in front of a mirror, make sure your ammo and everything is out in another room. So you have a safe shooting experience. Take care of yourself, and we'll see you at the next video. Thank you very much for watching.